Previously on the After Class podcast show.
I'm going to find something on here.
Okay.
I'm going to spin the wheel. You have approximately 5 seconds to find it.
Okay.
I can't say this. Don't judge him too much on his ball knowledge on the world because it's very difficult to read this.
Yeah.
Find Peru.
Oh, this one right here.
Wow. Couldn't even play the music. Find the South Pacific Ocean.
This is right here.
Whoa. Ethiopia.
Oh, it's right here.
Golly, bro. Okay, here we go. Morocco.
I've been there too. It was right here.
No way, bro. He already had his finger on it when I handed it to him. So last weekend we were in Chicago. Windy City. You have never been to Chicago.
No, I liked it.
It seems kind of shocking that you've never been there. A little bit.
Why?
You've done some traveling, but
Yeah.
I guess Chicago's never been on the map.
Mm-mm.
Not a Midwest gal.
It's crazy to think that that is the Midwest because it just looks so different.
Mhm.
You know, it almost looks like more East Coast.
Yeah, it definitely gives off like a New York vibe,
Yeah.
but just a little bit of a smaller scale.
Yeah.
So we went to Chicago and we stayed one night at Chives' house. And to those who do not know Chives, he's a good friend of ours. His actual legal government name is Aaron, but he's gained the name of Chives over the years.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were going to take it away.
Oh, okay. So I guess
We've had some
cliffhanger it,
time
right?
off, so
Yeah.
we're not
We're a
quite in
little
love
with each other.
We're not in sync with
Even
each
though,
other.
you guys, it's
What happened?
our anniversary today.
It is. As we record this, it is our 2-year anniversary, and we are still in love.
Yeah. It's crazy because it feels like 5-year anniversary. Like I'm sick of you.
Is that in a good way, or?
I'm sick of you. But yeah, we went to Chicago. It was different. It was a lot of fun. I think I'll touch on it a little more detailed in the next episode. But for a little cliffhanger, we slept. And you know I love my little true crime stuff, but I don't love it this much.
Yeah. So I'll piggyback on this. So we stayed at Aaron's Chives, and we stayed at his place. I think the first night. And then we stayed 1 or 2 other nights, like one night in a hotel, one night just in the car, one night on the streets. It felt like that.
That's what it
But
felt
no.
like.
So we stayed the first night at Aaron's, and then we conclude our trip eating food with Aaron because he was a busy guy. He's always moving. And so we go to this restaurant, and as we're kind of wrapping up, hey, like we'll probably see you in a couple months, yada yada. He's like, hey,
No, but before he said that, we were talking about how a murder that I was like following took place down like not too far away.
yes, the
that's kinda
John
Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy stayed and lived basically in the exact same area we were at.
For those of you who don't know who John Wayne Gacy is, he is a complete psychopath, like maniac that was unaliving and burying little boys under his house. So
Just, the regular
your
old John Wayne Gacy stuff.
just run of the
Yeah, some of us, we enjoy football and baseball. Others, it's
murder.
doing things like that. It's pretty wild. So anyways, as we're, chopping it up, talking about John Wayne Gacy and how every trip we go on, Lauren is somehow on the trail of some sort of crime scene investigation. Well, then Aaron's like, well, I'll do you one better. The room you guys stayed in,
Right.
I just found out that somebody was
unalived.
axed
Yeah.
in that room. And I didn't know how you would take it. I thought maybe a part of you might be like, wow, really? Like, tell me some details. But how did you feel in that moment when he told us that?
I was horrified. I like the murder mystery stuff from afar. I don't want to necessarily sleep where somebody was brutally murdered. I don't think that's how close I want to be to the scene.
Yeah. Do you think there could almost be like maybe there's a business in this? you take historical crime scenes and you turn them into Airbnbs. And you could, like, I am living in the same home at this given time as John Wayne Gacy.
It's
what are some
hard
other
to
ones?
do that
What are
because
like the big names? If there was a Mount Rushmore of killers out there, who are
so
they?
you have your what is his name? Look at me, I'm drawing a blank.
I know, this is your avenue. What's going on?
What's his name?
The lights are too bright.
Come on, what is his name? He was like very charming. He would kill a bunch of people. What is his name? I'm so disappointed in myself.
Frank Sinatra, he was a killer. He looked good. We ate at a restaurant.
I know
today.
there was BTK. That was one of them. He was a bind, torture, kill. That was what that stood for.
Yeah.
He was.
What a cool nickname, though.
BTK.
I'm BTK, baby.
You know what's so funny? That kid that just unalived those college students?
Mm-hmm.
He would write him letters in jail.
Wow.
He was like, he admired him.
I think if you have committed so many heinous things, you don't get phone calls, you don't get texts.
Yeah.
If anything, actually, no, you can mail them things in the mail because it is the most frustrating thing. But with that caveat, if you are in jail and you're getting mail from people, you also are getting all the junk mail.
The junk mail, yeah. Come on.
You don't deserve to just have your mail shuffled through and, okay, junk's over here. Let's give John Wayne Gacy his actual mail.
Right.
No, John Wayne Gacy, you're getting all the, your car is running out of its insurance.
Who is mailing John, BTK stuff? Like, what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
And he was the type of guy that you would have never known. Husband. Huh. He was supposed to be like, a leader in his community, a husband, all that.
Gotta watch out for those regular Joes.
I don't know how they get away with it for so long. It's crazy.
Is there any famous women?
There's only been
like
that I know of one
I think
famous
they're,
serial killer woman.
Her name would be the BBLX.
How do you say
killer.
her name? Charlize Theron? Is it that?
Totally missed my joke, but okay.
Go ahead. The what? The what?
She'd be the BBLX killer.
Shut up. See, you see how you're so wrong. Charlize Theron played her in a movie. The woman serial killer.
Oh yeah.
I think she was like the first woman serial killer, and she played her in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You showed me that on Netflix.
Her eyeballs, scary, right?
There are some people that it's like, oh yeah, they're a regular Joe, but then once you look at them in the eyes and especially the teeth, you're like, something's going on.
Something
there.
about the eyes and the teeth together. You're like, okay,
your eyeballs go deep down into the depths of hell.
Eat people possibly,
and your teeth have been munching on bones.
That was another one. He would eat people. What is his name?
We're just turning into the crime show podcast.
I'm so disappointed that I'm not remembering this.
It's been a while. You've taken a couple of weeks off. You have taken over a month off from this. Welcome back.
Did you miss me?
I think
the only person that would say that is your mom.
Or Mahog. Mahog's been
Mahog.
missing you.
Oh,
Mahog
she's
is
the
really
best.
missing you.
She's
Shout out
the
Mahog.
best. Oh, Mahogany, give me something else to watch because she suggested that one thing.
Yeah, she mentioned
we loved it.
Coming down the pipes. Have I married the psychopath?
The tube. She was.
What was that called? Should I marry?
She's taking
a killer?
every ball and throwing them out of the.
That's
We're
hilarious.
watching Tatum play with. Look at her. She's insane.
We're venturing out here. We have Tatum in the other room, and she's live on camera. She's about 18 feet from us, and we've got her on audio, video. But she's getting entertained. We put 100 balls inside
200,
this.
and she's taking each one and throwing them out.
We might have to get this up on the episode. Like a lot. What if we had it overlaid the whole time so we can watch it together?
She's throwing them out. She's insane.
So, anyways. You've been gone so long, babe, that I think you were going to have to be a part of our bedtime stories with Tatum because you essentially are a guest person.
No, I'm not a good. No. That's for our guest only, and I love
we'll work
it.
our
And
way over to it.
It's so funny.
But
yes.
I've
been gone. Yeah.
Anyways, since you've been gone, we've had Brad Bano. I have not met very many Brads in my life, but I have met more in the past 6 months.
Yeah.
Than I have.
You have a lot of Brads in your life.
Combined.
Yeah.
But we had Brad Bingo Bano, in studio. If you guys haven't listened to those 2 episodes, go back a couple weeks. Part 1 and part 2. He is a world traveler and an influencer, and I'm envious of it. You know, once you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids, it's very difficult to travel even across the town.
Yeah.
But let alone the globe is pretty cool. But if you have some good insights from him,
I loved it. I thought they were great episodes for a person who is terrified of traveling. It was good to just kind of go on a journey with him and go to places that there is no way I would ever go.
yeah, let's live vicariously through Brad.
Once he said spiders and monkeys and stuff, I was like, yeah,
Spider monkeys.
I'm good.
But we are, to that point, we are going to, every once in a while, as Brad is flying across the nations, we are going to, I think, call it maybe like, where's Waldo? Where's Bano?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Where in the world is Carmen San Bano?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to FaceTime him and maybe play a game with him as he's abroad to see if we can guess where he's at. Anyways, where can our audience find us if they have
take it away, honey. Go ahead. Yay.
This is all you. We are 10 minutes into this. Tell our audience where they can find us. Ready and go.
YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
There we go. Doing good.
You guys, my ADHD, you have to understand, everything deletes.
Mm-hmm.
So when you speak to me, it's as if it's just coming to my brain. I don't care if you told me 10 times.
It's like you are the iPhone that has the storage that's always like 1 gigabyte away from being full.
But I make up for it in other areas. You know, I might not memorize everything you tell me, but I could wash some mean dishes. So
yes, you can. And thank you for doing that. Yeah. To that point, you were gone as well. So you weren't sick. You weren't avoiding us in the world. You were out of town.
I was gone. I went home to Los Angeles. Super exciting stuff. You know, the kids are with my mom right now to just grandma in summer, and I needed a break.
Yeah. You became a world traveler with Brad. You were inspired.
I became a world traveler. But you know how I am about flying, you guys. So I had a flight at, I don't know, 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah. So I'm not Brad Bano.
You know, my next flight is that same thing.
I may not be Brad, but I can tell you this much. If it's a matter of $50 or even $200,
you gave it a go.
If there's a different flight that is where you can just casually wake up, you can have breakfast, maybe you can even do a workout, and then you pack the day of, and then you leave. You know, you have someone drop you off, and it's just real casual. When you have to wake up at 2 a.m., if you ever have a flight where it's like, should I just stay up the night of?
Yeah, that's when you should really maybe reconsider.
Yeah, that's when
whenever you're like, is sleep a part of this equation?
Yeah, because now that I saved $112, I now slept the entire first day of where I'm going.
Yeah. It's pretty intense, and just the ride getting to the airport, I already knew, okay, we're starting off on a real bad foot here. The Uber driver was driving the speed that's on the street, but on the freeway. And every time like a big truck came by, he's like kind of driving off. No signal. We're just going mid lane, coming back. He is stretching his eyeballs so hard to make it there.
Well,
pupils completely dilate. No, you're high. That's where we're at.
I can't say this. I appreciated that there was some telltale signs.
Yeah.
I can hear Tatum screaming. There were some good signs though that he was watching out for you guys, because he opened the doors. He even like hit the light like physically for you guys to be able to see in the back row. But no, continue.
Yeah. So he
Still
was
giving him 5 stars.
scaring me to death. I wanted to say, you want to maybe step on? I was going to miss my flight. That's how slow he was going.
Yeah.
So we already started off on that. You guys know how I am as a flyer. I was up there basically bawling my eyes out the whole time. Tatum sleep, burning my arm.
Yeah, our 10-month-old's cheering you up, calming you down.
You forget, you still have to hold this baby the whole time. My arm was burning.
She's getting heavy too.
Yes. We finally landed. I smashed my knee into the back of the seat.
You've been
No big
the
deal.
last couple of months. You've been running into all sorts of things.
Yeah.
You're running your toes over with the trash can. You're bumping into
Ooh,
things.
yes.
Hitting your head on stuff.
Yeah, we landed, smashed my knee. I said, "Oh, fierce. Love that. Great."
Was it when the airplane just hit the ground and it kind of jolts you back?
Yeah,
a
but
little bit?
she hit the brakes hard. There was a woman pilot, but you know
Call me-
how you guys say we can't drive. So yeah, she kind of, and I'm blaming her, and it was probably him. But yeah, she hit the brakes.
Call
a
me
little
crazy,
hard.
but I've had only one flight where once you land, that thing about give you a whiplash into next week. That ever since then, it was bad enough that when we land, I'm putting one arm up. I'm doing like a Heisman pose
That's
as
smart.
we're landing.
See, but I'm holding Tatum, so my knee just went boom right into the back of the seat in front of me.
Southwest, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I've been hearing some murmuring.
Oh no, what are they? The new
Is
Spirit?
Spirit in disguise?
Low key.
Did they just get rebranded?
The type of people let me not go there. let me not go there.
What type of people we talking?
Low key, I think so. Because they said, "Well, we don't have a first class." I said, "Oh, okay." Not that I was getting first class, right? I was just trying to look for a seat that was kind of open because I have a baby. I don't want to interrupt people. Because of course you're getting the eye rolls when you come with a baby, like, ugh,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, you probably saw what you assumed was the first class, and you're like, so if this is the first class, what's the rest of the plane
right.
look like?
It's Soul Plane. That's what it is.
That's a funny movie.
Isn't it so funny?
It's out there, but man,
So
it is
it's
funny.
so
When they're passing the tree,
take one and
take
pass
one,
it
pass
back.
it down. That is crazy.
If you guys haven't seen Soul Plane, you need to see it. My uncle's in it, so go support. But it's basically what it would look like if a ghetto black person owned an airline. And it's so funny, and it goes through all the racist stuff. When
where
the
they're
Indian
dancing
guy-
in that one area, how big is this plane? This is the
so
size of a
stupid.
gymnasium.
Remember when they were like, "Don't move"? When the Indian guy sat down. I wasn't Indian. He was something.
I don't remember
And they're
that
like,
part.
"Don't worry, we got him." It's terrible.
It's
Anyways,
funny.
so yeah, I got there. I've been in Kansas City so long that when I got off the airplane, I was shocked at how packed it was. I felt like I was moving through a farmer's market or something. You know, you're like, it was just so packed.
Yeah, it's a reverse farmer's market. People are taking things from you.
Yeah. Shut up. How much? It's like, that's my luggage, man. What are you talking about?
I can say this. Golly, I do love LA,
Golly,
California.
really? Oh.
Huh?
That's a word.
Golly.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very unique once you are exiting that it does become just kind of like a hangout zone. Like
Yeah.
people are just hanging out.
I'm like, are you even going anywhere?
How long have you been here, sir?
You're not. You don't have a flight.
You don't. You have a Walmart grocery shopping cart.
Yeah,
in
you're
LAX.
selling
What is
things
happening?
at the terminal.
Yeah. It's
So
interesting.
yeah, it was whatever. Finally get to my kids. They look so much older to me. It's so crazy how such a small amount of time they grow up. It threw me off. Brian's taller than me now.
That is crazy.
Trip on that. Ember's just beautiful curls. They just been in the sun swimming, whatever, having fun.
Every time I FaceTime her, she's in a pool, just
Or
got
just got out the pool.
out the pool, or about to dive in the pool. And to that point, every time she FaceTimes me, I'm either on my way to Cane's, I'm at Cane's,
Or just
I
left.
just wrapped up eating Cane's.
That's crazy.
When you were gone, I believe I had Cane's 5 times.
Yeah. I was
And-
going to call a friend and be like, can you go do a wellness check on him because he's had Cane's?
Not because
too
of
many times,
him,
'cause I haven't been here.
Did he do something to himself? But can someone have that many chicken strips and fries
Yeah.
from Cane's?
Has he survived that many chicken strips?
But not only did I have it 5 times in a matter of, I think, 8 days, I also had Slim Chickens and Zaxby's intertwined in between.
You
them.
got a problem.
So I was kind of bouncing around all the different chicken spots.
Yeah.
But continue.
So, did all that, whatever. Had to get my sea legs with driving. It's LA. You have to drive very defensively. Here, you can kind of casually get to where you're going. There, it's like you're in Mario Kart. Like everywhere you go. All right. I'll tell you about the little embarrassing story. So my mom tried to be nice and she booked me an appointment at a blow dry bar.
Okay.
So not to get everybody get all sensitive, but I'm just saying, black girls, those places are not for us. I don't care what anybody says. I'm sure somebody's going to be in the comments like, I go to those all the time. You can keep lying to yourself, honey, but that place is not for us.
I'm just wondering.
And it's fine.
In this convo, should I just sit? Should I interject? Do I just listen?
So you just listen for now.
Okay.
So I already knew. I know blow dry bars. It's like just blow drying. Okay, they'll wash your hair. They'll blow dry.
Okay. It's in the name.
Typically at a African American hair salon, we know that let's get the doors open, let's get the air going, because sometimes when you blow dry, black hair, it can get really smoky.
Yeah, it smells like, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, go ahead and reel that back in. Don't say that. don't even go down that road.
I'll just say this. There's been
the
many
internet's
times
already on us.
where I'll proceed into the bathroom.
No, see,
and I'll
stop.
Be like,
Stop.
You must be blow drying your hair.
Stop. Listen, products, when they're blow dried on black hair, whatever, it gets a little foggy. Somebody's going to be in the comments like, that means you're not doing it right.
Let me say something, though. My mom, when she would dry her hair, man, I think it must just be like a blow drying hair thing, because it can really like smell. It's a very distinguishable smell. It's potent.
The way my hair, and yes, you're going to hear clapping because I'm getting a little into it.
You got the Tatum
The way
claps.
my hair had this entire place, I'm talking
Burnt down.
foggy. You could barely see through the mirror. Like it was, and I could see them like opening the door and like trying to.
And it was just you.
Just me.
There.
Every time, clouds of smoke.
I hate to ask, were there fire alarms going off?
The way this thing went, beep, beep.
It went off?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Talk about embarrassing. I'm sitting there amongst only black girl in the building, and I hate to make it a race thing, but this place is not for us girls. I'm just trying to save you from being embarrassed the way I was.
Well, hey, here's the thing. At least we know the fire alarms aren't working.
The phone rang.
Oh,
Do you guys need us to arrive?
Ronnie's showing up in his...
They turned down the fire department. Oh no, we have a black girl in here.
Can you imagine
smoking up the joint?
Ronnie pulls up in his
And I'm
whole
just
gear.
I'm just
and
sitting
he's
there.
like, I'm going
Why are
home.
you here? the level of
10-4,
embarrassment.
we've got another hair appointment we got to get to.
So did they show up?
No, but I can tell they called them off. I mean, their alarm's going bananas, like over and over. I'm catching girls fanning the way my hair smoked up this place, the blow dry bar.
That is crazy.
I hotboxed the blow dry bar. If you're outside and they open the door, there's like smoke coming out. How embarrassing.
People were out on the sidewalk like, what's going on?
And the poor baby that was doing my hair, she was trying so hard. She claims, I used to do Dominican hair in
Did
in
something
New York.
go awry? Like, did something happen?
No, but black hair, in
Right.
my
Yeah, I understand
opinion,
that.
because there's always going to be somebody.
I just
If you
didn't know.
don't-
I just didn't
here's
know
the
if she
thing.
did something. Like,
Here's the thing where it went wrong. If you don't wash the hair like really, really, really well, and there's any product on it left, when you're then blow drying it, it's burning the product onto the hair. So it makes this big cloud of smoke. So you really got to, we have curls and coils and stuff. You got to like really get in there. Don't give me this like pat down wash. That's not going to do it. You got to get in the coils in the hair because there's hidden things in there. So when you get to blow drying, I'm lighting it up in here.
You know what's crazy? The amount of time, effort, and just products and just things women do to their hair. How are guys the one going bald? Guys, they don't really.
Well,
they just
I think what women say is the theory is this: every time a guy is mean to a girl, they lose like more hair follicles. So watch
Hey,
your
I
attitude,
got
man.
all my hair is right.
Because
You're
you're a sweetheart.
But I wonder what that is actually. Because guys,
It's genetic.
They usually just wake up. They maybe toss their hair with
It's
some
genetic.
water.
It's genetic. It's
And
just
for whatever reason, you just
look. It's the least y'all can do. We have to have babies and monthly cycles, and like you can go a little bald.
yeah.
We get fat and crazy.
Did you know anybody in high school that was an early bald man?
No.
No. There's every once in a while there's an occasional like not 14, like a 17 to 21-year-old.
That's
like,
rough.
"Dang, you're already bald. What happened, bro?"
That's rough.
Tell me about
That's
it.
rough. Oh. Anyways, back to the fire department almost showing
you just
up.
lit the entire West Coast on fire.
Imagine
with your
having to
hair.
sit there now, and it takes them twice as long. I would have been done if it was my own hair. I would have been.
I'm sorry.
been
You look
done.
beautiful though.
No, it's already like not. It did not hold up at all, and it was so embarrassing. And I was just, yeah. Can you imagine? I said, "Oh, my husband's gonna love this."
It's also crazy too that women, when they go and get their hair done, it's an all day affair.
For
could
me,
be
it doesn't
10 hours.
have to be. If you're getting like braids and twists, yeah.
But for guys, I mean, you could if your barber is just not chopping it up and then he's just getting it done and he's moving on to the next guy, you could probably 30 minutes, 45. Women, it is taking, but I think a lot of it is there's a lot of chit chatting happening.
No, they're moving and grooving,
No.
but we're talking.
There's a lot of talking.
We're talking, but they're still their hands are still moving.
Yeah. Well,
A cloud of smoke, the whole building,
yeah, that is crazy.
and their alarm was like extra special loud.
Wow.
You know how awkward that is? I have the lady next to me doing this.
I'm trying to think of any
Holding
type
her nose.
I haven't had any while you were gone. I didn't really have any crazy stories happen. Not at all. Just kind of kept a status quo. Went to work, came home, lifted, played some basketball with the boys here and there.
Good for you.
Nothing
The
out of
airport on the way
ordinary.
back was insane.
The airport.
Yeah, because I was coming back. I had a lady doing a full salsa routine to nothing. I thought, okay, at least if you have your camera propped up, like, okay,
Yeah, at least get some likes out of this.
work, TikTok, got it. Nothing.
How
You're
old
giving
was
it a
she?
go. A little older than me. Full routine. Everybody's looking like, I'm
this
calling
on
the police.
plane?
This isn't, we're waiting to board. It wasn't my flight, but I was trying to get over there to get it on film for you guys, but then she stopped when I came.
Dude, that was a late flight.
I know.
I think you landed at like
Wait,
1:15
before we get to
a.m.
that, then on the other side, I can hear, it sounded like he had a pterodactyl. He had some kind of bird that was making the loudest, craziest noise.
They do have, I believe, maybe it was some clickbait, but I think they do have an airline now that is for animals, not only animals. It's like take your animal with you type of thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think it's like dogs, cats, and
And it must be a cheaper flight.
probably. Can you imagine the smells on that?
Well,
thing?
and then I would just say, oh, I'm a furry. I need a cheaper flight. We'll get there.
Yeah, the amount of just dog urine would just be, you would have to make it out of like just plastic and just redo it every week or something.
Ooh.
Speaking of, while you were gone, I put in a lot of work on the house.
You did.
And to the untrained eye, it probably doesn't look like a lot of work, but I put in new vinyl. Well, I say I put in. I hired somebody for the vinyl and the carpet laying down, but I did paint a room. Painting is one of those things that it can be done. And there definitely is a spectrum of professional to amateur first timer. But I am a kind of a cheap guy. So I don't mind painting myself. Could I have
You
done,
do a good job, though.
Could I have done the vinyl floors? Yes. But here's my life hack for everybody out there. You can find, in my opinion, professionals very cheap on Facebook Marketplace. Extremely cheap.
Sounds dangerous, though.
No, because some of them, they have like legitimate businesses or like they've been doing it for a while. So you can kind of filter through, okay, this guy's legit or whatnot. But they're extremely cheap. They show up the next day. Like I messaged this guy at like 6 p.m. and I was like, hey, do you put in vinyl floors? Let me know. Yep. When do you want me to do it? Send him the room, send him the square footage. And he was like, I'll be there tomorrow. $350. That's all I need.
Wow.
Give me a Gatorade and we'll knock it out.
Give me a Gatorade and let's go.
Yeah.
That's
Cause
great.
I mean, it would have took me probably, I could have done it myself, but it would have turned into another hot tub situation.
Okay.
Where it would have been.
I'm glad we are taking steps to do like the right thing.
That was
knowing our strengths and our weaknesses. I'm proud of you.
That was the reality check that I was within. So I was like, you know what? Moving forward, we're just hiring people, even if it's $400. That's not. That's the sad thing too. Is when I was paying these people, I'm like, this isn't really that much money. $300.
It's a lot of money.
It is, but it's also like $300 is in and out so fast nowadays. Anyways, so yeah, that's my life hack for anybody out there that's painting a wall, floors, carpet, whatnot. Another guy pulled out all the old carpet, laid new carpet, a pad. He cleaned some stuff.
TaskRabbit's another place you can go that'll do it.
$300, and it would have took me 5 to 10 hours, and probably 5 trips to Home Depot to figure out how to do it, and 12 hours of
You're
YouTube
back.
videos.
You're back.
So yeah, the time is so nice, but yeah. I did paint, and painting is another one of those things where it's like, this will probably take me, I estimated, maybe 2 hours per wall. So
6 hours
we're
later.
talking about 8 hours.
18 hours later, you're like, ooh.
Probably took 10 to 15.
It looks great.
It does. It does look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And this is probably one of the first times in a long time that I've done projects, and it really went as it should have.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing was out of the
The stuff looks beautiful. I came home to all these different things that you did. It looked really nice.
The carpet. You never realize how bad something is until you have something that's brand new.
It's kind of like with working out. You don't realize how fat you are until you start working out. You're like, oh, okay, so I'm big. I'm on the bigger side of things. Yeah.
And so, this new carpet, it's you can sleep on it. And I have. Tatum and I slept on it. It was fantastic. The only thing that did happen is the guy I hired, and he's coming back to fix it. I'm going to hire him again because I'm going to need new carpets somewhere else in the house. But so there's like floor vents in the room. There's 2 of them. I think one kind of air kind of goes out. The other one air comes in. Well, anyways, as he's real quick to leave. He had his son's birthday. The World Cup was on. I think I know which one he was really interested in. And so as he's leaving, I am going to put these vents back in, and I put one back in, and I'm like looking around the room. What? Where does this other vent go? And then I'm feeling the carpet, and I could almost like push through to the floor.
You know what?
Like
I'm not even mad at him. Like, I get it.
Yeah,
you came on your son's birthday. That's so sweet.
He's coming back. He better be coming back. And anyways, I was like, hey, the air is not coming through my floor now. So he just we're just covering it up. But yeah, he did a fantastic job. So if anybody in the Kansas City area needs someone to do vinyl floors, carpet, or painting, I'll do it myself. Just let me know. Did you have any other stories or things? Or we can kind of wrap this up short. We can check on Tatum, make sure she's doing all right. She seems like she's doing all right.
She's looking down at the show, but she was going crazy a second ago. Yeah, if you guys have any TV shows or documentaries that you would like us to watch and review, we're really into just crazy documentaries right now. Yeah, I would love to see some new ones.
As soon as you think there's nobody crazier than the last documentary, the next one just wows you.
I thought The Girl from the Crash, I was like, it don't get crazier than this. And then Netflix said, okay.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is with that one is a girl or a guy like that, they're a dime a dozen. There's so many high schoolers.
It's the parents. It's the parents' fault.
Well, anyways, anything else, my dear?
I don't know.
Happy 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, happy 2 years.
That's wild.
Crazy.
Maybe next episode we'll kind of dive into kind of we've spoken on it before, but maybe just reminisce in different ways that we haven't talked about.
That is so crazy.
wild.
We've done a lot in 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well.
Well.
All right. Bye.
Bye.